think about myself as a young leader and some of the things that I struggle with, some of my own challenges, I would say the biggest challenge I had was being a people pleaser. I wanted people to be happy. I wanted them to like me, which made me ineffective as a leader because I had a hard time telling them the truth of what they really needed to hear. And I see it in a lot of leaders that come to us. They have the tendency to want to people please, which gets in the way of your voice showing up the way you really want to show up. What's one of the challenges you had as a young leader, Jerry?
Yeah, that's a good question, my D, and that's what we're talking about today. Where are you being challenged as a leader? For me, where I was challenged is in really valuing my worth. For many, 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 many years, I thought I was not enough. I thought that I had to get more, be more, speak differently, look differently, do my hair a certain way, have more education to be accepted. And then I began to do the self-work, the personal development work, the self-love, self-care, real deep leadership work within myself, so that I can begin to recognize that there's nothing wrong with me, that I am more than enough. As a matter of fact, I stopped saying I am enough because enough does not equate to what I am. So I actually started to erase that statement from my language because enough is just not enough for me, okay? And enough is not enough for you. But we got to start somewhere. So if you do not think you are enough, if you do not think you're good enough, you're going to always have challenge in your leadership. Your leadership will always be compromised. Why? Because no matter how much people see your greatness, you don't see it in yourself. And so when you don't see it in yourself, you never quite rise to the equation that is meant for you, or the level rather that is meant for you. When we start to tap into our worth and realize that we are actually everything we need to be in the moment, in that specific time in our lives, we really tap into our power and we begin to accomplish things that seem unbelievable to others. We begin to manifest at another level. We begin to really tap into our fullest potential, our fullest power, and we walk in authority. We walk with confidence. There's a level of magnetism that you develop that is extremely attractive. But you first got to realize your worth. And as my D said, when you realize your worth, you stop people pleasing. So those are just two things that come up when we think about where you can be challenged in your leadership. We've been there, right, my D?
Yes.
But you've overcome it, didn't you?
Well, definitely. And you know, from time to time, it sticks its head up. But we know what to do about it. I know what to do about it.
What's that you do about it?
Well, you know, you have a conversation with yourself and you remind yourself where you come from, and you remind yourself of your worth and your value. It's not less. You got to be perfect with everything. It's not like you're not gonna have challenges. You revisit certain things, but the idea is you have the tools to work it out.
And that's what we want to offer you. We want to offer you tools. We have the tools, and these are not tools that come from a book or what somebody else is teaching. This is unique to our personal journey towards waking up to our power and really owning our leadership presence and really growing to be influential in spaces that we thought we never could.
And they are rooted in timeless principles. Timeless principles from a lot of philosophies, a lot of psychology, a lot of sociology, a lot of things is rooted in, but sound principles that you can take to the bank. All
right, so why don't you click the link below, learn more. We would love for you to be a part of our Conscious Caring Leadership Program, CCL4. Come on and join us. We got the goods.